I've been working at this for so long, I've lost touch with reality. So, I guess I'll just go right into it. So, here we've got the doctor side. Bam, we log in. I thought I changed it. Nope. Let me just change that for you guys real quick so you can see what it's like when you log in for a new time. So it brings you to this screen, which then you can go like, hey, I want this image as my profile image. Don't know how to change that back, but I'm just gonna leave it as is. I don't have the keyboard doing what it was doing before, but you know, you can do that every time, so it's not that big a deal. So now you can enter all this new information, make changes, confirm changes. If yes, there will be a slight load time. It warns you. We hit yes, and a couple things disappear, so that way you can't just, haphazardly go like, oh, I want to rapidly click something. Anyways, so here's the home screen. You go to settings. Can't access the email system because, well, I would love to do a different email system, but Apple is adamant on using theirs, so I use theirs. And if I had my iPad working, I updated it to the newest version, and so my code no longer works with it. Whatever, deal with it. I have shown in the past that it has worked and should still work to this day. Down here you can set the regular time. So it's like, okay, we work from there to there, set regular time. This just changed. Oh, I know why. That's actually kind of dumb. But if we do this, oh, hey, it brings it back. Thank God that this is here. Anyways, so yeah. Then we go in here, do this. You can set it as a vacation time. I don't have done doing anything for these two, just because you can easily do that. And then set exception. And then you can obviously delete them. So yeah, and then as you can see, it kind of moves things around. So it's like if I move this one, it changes this one to what the previous one was. So yeah, it works. Yeah, so I'm going to stop recording. So that's all that I want to show for now on the doctor side. Let me go over and record the patient side. Well, sorry this is taking so long. There's just been error after warning after logic error after, So I'm just going to get this out when I can and hope for the best. Yeah, here we go. I'll show you the patient side. So first off, we go in and this is a pre-made person, but I set there is new to true, so that way we can see all these different options. So let's go back and do that, and then city, Blaville, state, as you can see, goes through all of them. Zip code, limited to 5. Phone number, limited to 10. It does check through everything to make sure everything's filled out and everything's different. Email, I don't have it as the same as the other one because I'm not the one creating it. So yeah, so this all can be same information if the user wishes, or they can just change this information if they want. So yeah, change info. It will warn them if yes, please wait while we update your information. I misspelled information. Simple fix, but yeah. Anyways, so next, so you can hit no, it will just take you back here. You can hit back, whatever. You can also hit yes, and it will get rid of all the things that you can interact with while it uploads, just so that way you don't get confused and go like, oh, it's still up there. Oh, I can't do anything with it. Okay, so it's just updating. It takes a while, and here we go. As you can see, our name is up here. Roughly, it's just the letters because I type letters, but uh, let's change that real quick. So as you can see, we went to user profile. The thing about user profile, however, is the fact that I can't get the images to work. For whatever reason, I can't seem to get it to work. I have it working only in the doctor's side when seeing all the different appointments. I don't know what it is about that code, but I'm using the same code for everything, and it's just that one area that it's working. So, one minor thing. Another thing, I did put a change request in for this, but it's if you notice back at the beginning, I put all of the information kind of like this, only a lot more tucked up because I had 3 more options. I only did that because I tried to save the image as well, and it just was not working. And so, yeah. Now let's change this information here to 2103 University Boulevard, Orlando, Florida. There was a done button on that one. It's weird how it's not there anymore. Yeah, so 888 555 1234. So yeah, and it's all limited. What? What? I had this limited as well, and now it's not. That's weird. I'm gonna have to go back and change that. But yeah. So it removes all that, and then we wait, and then it goes back. And as you can see, it does change the information here. Again, I'm gonna have to check to see why it's not limiting this and that. But we come back here. Oh wait, no. We go back. We go back. Let's make an appointment. So this is a 3-step process. First, you have to select the doctor. Then you get to select a date and time. So we'll just start with November 6th because I have a limit there. So go here. Okay, so as you can see, it's all this, but then, oh no, we can't. I guess we'll just change it to midnight that day. Oh, hey, it works. Yay! I'm not surprised. I wasn't surprised. That was all an act. That was meant to happen. So we can set the symptoms, symptom A, and then over here we can add some pictures if we wanted to. This is for the doctor's. This is just for benefit. You can also remove the pictures if you need to. Now, obviously, you would think that these you could type in or it would bring up another box, but I have it actually going back to the sections. However, if you go back to the sections, you will have to re-update this information over here, especially with the doctor, because you also have to change the time because there's not just going to be one doctor, there's going to be multiple, and they have all different hours, so it's all going to be constantly needing to be changed, so you just lose all the information, which, it's understandable. Anyways, so no, I think this is good. Yeah, let's go. So as you can see here, it does take that doctor, and we do have that time showing here when it is. So yeah, and can't make another appointment. That was a big thing that I needed to get done. Yeah, and we can log out and log back in. Oh, that I need to show, but other than that, yeah, it's still here, and still can't make another one. Well, I don't need that. It does warn you if you are going to cancel. Yeah, let's cancel. And as you can see, we can make a new appointment, and none of the other stuff is here. Oh wait, I did show that, didn't I? Yeah, I've shown this before. Yeah. So obviously it goes straight here, otherwise it goes over to that other thing. So yeah, let's make another appointment real quick, just to kind of finish off this little escapade of mine. Oh, did not go. There we go. Just to kind of see if the camera portion's working still. And yeah, so that's about it for this section. I will meet you back at the doctor section to kind of finish off this thing and I'll give you the final thoughts on this class this month, which was a hectic month. Well, to finish this off, let me just show you what the doctor sees when you make a appointment. So hopefully I can get in. Seems a bit laggy, but there's a lot of stuff going on in the background. It might be this. I've had to go in here and tweak a couple things. Nothing too major, nothing groundbreaking, just removing options to click while you're waiting for your stuff to upload or update. Hopefully I can get back in. There we go. And as you can see here, I have two of them. Check out this one. Nothing really here. Okay. Don't need it. And this one. And there's our image. You can scroll through it, see what all that is there. See all the symptoms list, see who it is. And I don't really have a deselect option here, do I? I can do this. Yeah, so you can search for different people, and to show you that it works, someone like, oh, blah. Yeah, blah doesn't exist. Josh exists. And yeah, you can see their phone number, their address, their name, and their profile pic. Like I said, this is the only section that I could get profile pic and these pictures to re-show up again. Don't know what it is about this part that's different from all the other parts, but yeah. Anyways, just to show you it does not break when you clear out all of them, or when you don't have anything. And yes, it keeps up the information even after you deselect it, and then poof, it's gone. Anyways, yeah. So I guess now all that's left is my final thoughts and anything else I need to show you. So let me quickly bring up, see if Waka time has worked. Just real quick. Ignore all these tabs. Yeah, no.